Good evening. We begin tonight with alarming developments from Washington, District of Columbia, where an armed assailant launched an attack at a pre-press dinner event, shooting a Secret Service agent. The incident, which occurred on Saturday evening at the Washington Hilton, saw the agent's life saved only by the protective vest he was wearing. This attack underscores growing concerns about political violence across the United States. Authorities have revealed that shortly before the attack, the armed individual sent a disturbing manifesto to his family. In this document, he reportedly derided the security measures in place at the event and explicitly listed government members as his intended targets. He chillingly referred to himself as a friendly federal assassin, indicating a calculated and politically motivated intent behind his actions. Information from police circles suggests the individual managed to enter the hotel with multiple weapons without initially raising suspicion. High-ranking government representatives were reportedly among those on his target list. U.S. President Donald Trump addressed the incident, speaking to Fox News. He characterized the suspect as a sick type, asserting that the individual harbored significant hatred in his heart and specifically hated Christians. An insider privy to the manifesto's contents shared a passage that seemed to reflect this sentiment. The writing suggested that turning the other cheek when someone else is oppressed is not a truly Christian behavior, but rather an act of complicity in the oppressor's crimes. This perspective offers a glimpse into the attacker's radicalized ideology. The assailant has been identified as a 31-year-old man from Torrance, California. According to Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche, the individual traveled to Washington, District of Columbia by train, making a stop in Chicago along the way. His journey across the country, culminating in this violent act, raises questions about the motivations and planning involved. Compounding the gravity of the situation, the attacker's family had previously expressed serious concerns to authorities. Presidential office circles indicated that his sister had reported his radical statements, his participation in an anti-Trump protest, and his declared plans to do something. These prior warnings highlight a missed opportunity or a challenge in assessing and responding to potential threats before they materialize into violence. The suspect is expected to appear before a federal court on Monday. He faces multiple charges, including the attempted murder of a federal officer. This incident is unfortunately not isolated. It fits into a troubling pattern of increasing political violence observed across the United States in recent months. Other prominent individuals, such as conservative activist Charlie Kirk and Democratic Representative Melissa Hortman, have also been affected by such incidents, underscoring the escalating tensions in the nation's political landscape. The full scope of the attacker's motives and potential broader connections remains under investigation as authorities work to piece together the events that led to this alarming act of violence in the nation's capital. What's your take on Washington Press dinner attack? Friendly federal assassin targets government. Share your view in the comments. Do you think this will matter in the next news cycle? This video was generated using artificial intelligence.